Hello!
Hello mga tita!
Welcome to Wines and Titas.
Kung saan,
Umiinom kami kahit umagang-umaga.
umaga-umaga, kita nyo yan, it's like daytime. Ayan, napakaliwanag. At umpisa na natin ang araw natin. Ano naman hawak ni Tony?
Yes.
Ayan, sa Chotomador. And good morning.
Ang ating pag-uusapan today ay day drinking.
Day drinking.
Yes.
Is it? At tara na. Let's start.
Yes.
Because she's starting. So
Yes.
tayo na rin. Cheers. Tara na. It's open. So early in the morning. So yun.
Ilang beses ka na ba napunta dito?
A lot of times.
Like,
Charot.
more than 10?
Siguro 9.
9 times?
9 times lang.
Suki ka
oo.
pala dito.
Hindi naman. Parang andali lang din andali lang din i-sell.
Bakit ba tayo nandito?
Andito tayo ngayon kasi matagal ko nang binibida sa kanya kung gaano kaganda tong lugar na to. Kasi nga, pwede kang mamili ng wines, tapos inumin na rin sila kagad-kagad. Tapos, ayun, pwede ka rin kumain agad. Kasi nasa Molito tayo, maraming restaurants. Di pwede mong dalhin yung pagkain dito. Eh di yun, marami ka nang pwedeng i-pair with your wines. Bale, ito ang ating iniinom, sorry. Minasanay. Federico Paternina. Brut Rosé. It's cava. What's cava?
Gas. Sa chan.
Kavag. Pag marami tayong nainom na sparkling, yun yung
Yun
yung mangyayari sa atin.
Kavag ka.
May kavag tayo.
It's a sparkling wine, a rosé, from Spain.
Spain, pag kava. Oo. Ang sarap niya.
Tapos, it smells like strawberries. Yun talaga yung very apparent na smell niya.
Ang sarap lang inumin on a day like this. On a day like this.
You can see it's very bubbly.
Sarap inumin on a day like this kasi it's the day. On a day like because it's bright and sunny. Pero hindi ganun kainit kasi may aircon.
Masaya siya, pero asan na yung friends natin?
Wala. Alam mo, kaya nga tama yung sinabi mo siguro, exception ako to the rule kasi walang tao.
Wala pa, hindi pa dumating friends namin.
Kasi late sila.
Sinimulan na namin.
Oo. 1 bottle down na kami. Let's see kung ano pang
Hopefully, nandito na sila bago pa maubos ito.
Alam mo, maubos natin bago sila dumating. And okay lang kasi sobrang dami pang wines dito na pwedeng i-try. So many.
So, ilan ba yung balak nating inumin today, Tita Rai?
11 tea. Cheers to Cheers to day drinking. And hashtag normalized day drinking mga titas. Kasi it's so fun. Come on. Woo! So na?
So, after 4 hours, wala pa rin po yung friends namin.
Oo, wala pa yung friends namin. So,
Ubus na yung iniinom.
at this point, friends pa ba natin sila?
Oo.
Pero may araw pa naman. I think pwede pa sila makahabol for, a couple more hours.
Yeah.
Pero 1 bottle down and
Yes.
ilan pa to go.
I don't know. Depende sa kanila. But cheers, Tita Rai.
Cheers, everyone. Day drinking, for me, technically, is drinking during the day. So smart. You smart. Basta nandyan yung araw, go day drinking. It's my Shiraz. So may friend na kaming isa na dumating.
I'm here kasi I heard that you're gonna open the...
Oo.
Sorry, this is more than what I'm supposed to be pouring. Excited.
So tuloy ang ating day drinking. And now, I'm with Tito Carl kasi si Tita Tony, siya yung may hawak ng camera.
I'm here, present. Dito na
Siya
pala
yung
ako.
nauna, oo.
Dito na
Ay,
pala
oo,
ako.
ganun talaga yun pag sumali ka dito sa show.
Sa, cheers.
Cheers! How familiar are you with day drinking?
How familiar?
Oo.
I could say, we're very good friends. More than acquaintances. I know it
Fast
very,
fans.
very well.
Si Tony daw kasi hindi. So,
Oh.
parang gano'n ka kadalas uminom
Okay.
ng may araw pa sa labas?
I would say at least, parang ang daming beses. Maybe, hindi naman. Siguro twice a month, once, twice a month, when I get the time. But it's not like I drink a lot. Parang, pag bored lang, or like, kasi syempre, I drink more at night, not really during the day. But yung day drinking for me would be like, I have lunch, tapos parang, this will go perfect with beer. Parang, just a light drink on the side, parang gano'n.
So usually beer yung mo, pag nagde-day drink ka.
Yes, because usually that's the one that's easily available. Like let's say in most restaurants, there's always beer rather than like glass like this, like what we're doing now. It's not often that may mga restaurant na
Ay,
may-
sorry, pero yung Ralph's bukas na ng 11 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., mga
Yung
ganun.
Ralph's, but then they don't have lunch here.
True naman.
Diba? So it's not like how I day drink is I'm looking for a drink and I'm gonna drink now. Parang it's more of like it goes well with the meal.
Oo. So depende sa meal.
Yeah.
So niloloko na naman tayo ni Carl ngayon. Charot.
Bakit? But once in a while, okay, another time I would day drink is pag wedding, diba? Usually wedding receptions would have their lunch or morning weddings, tas parang lunch reception. They would serve alcohol. Every month, I think not really every month, pero pag Frisbee League kasi, so we play Frisbee in like Alabang or Greenfield or any other field. Parating may inuman after all of the games, and the games end at 4 p.m. And then we drink while watching the sunset. So I think I would often day drink din pala.
So
Madalas
pasok pa ba
pala
yun,
ang
mga
day
tita,
drinking.
sa concept niyo ng day drinking na kailangan 4? May araw pa nun eh.
May araw
So-
pa naman.
So debatable.
But one thing is for sure, pag day drinking, I don't take shots.
Kailangan
Shots
light
is
lang.
not part of day drinking.
Oo.
Not necessarily light, but like I can get drunk while day drinking. But hindi yung mga hard drinks.
Okay.
I wouldn't have like yung mga flaming shots like that. But also because tita na tayo, hindi na tayo nagpa-flaming shots.
Kung ano mang klaseng tita kayo, gano'ng
Totoo.
kalakas man kayo uminom, basta day drinking, may araw pa.
May araw pa.
Oo. And there's joy to it,
There is. I feel like it makes your day longer. Kasi parang
Diba?
from the start, medyo lasing ka na. And then, it's like, you don't get wasak agad. So you can like, I don't know, for me kasi since light nga lang iniinom ko, you last a bit longer.
So alam niyo na kung gaano karami yung iniinom pag gabi.
Yeah.
At kung ano
Pag
kasi
gabi,
iniinom niya pag
Yun na
gabi.
yung parang, patayan na.
Kasi may hinahabol na
Parang
oras.
wait lang. Bedtime.
In fairness, di ba, mas fun ang day drinking kasi you have more time to appreciate yung alcohol, hindi yung patayan. Ika nga ni
Totoo.
Tito Carl. In fairness. Cheers tayo dyan. Cheers.
Paubos na yung sa akin.
Sige na, okay lang po. Okay lang.
Why not?
Ito si Tito Carl, siya nag-introduce sa akin
Yeah.
na
Gone
napakasarap
from
na-
Riesling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ito yung madalas namin iniinom dito.
It's really good kasi parang it's fairly priced and it's a perfect appetizer drink kasi it's very light. And it says right here, it's 9.5%
9.5
alcohol.
lang. And yung lasa niya, sige, umpisa natin sa tasting notes.
But before that, I want to appreciate also the bottle kasi ang ganda talaga ng
Blue.
kulay ng bottle. Tapos parang siya yung kind of bottle na pwede mong like gamitin at pwede mong lagyan ng tubig and it won't look awkward.
Ako kapag may nakita akong kriminal,
Iba naman, bakit yun agad yung iniisip mo?
para blue, di ba? Saya-saya kaya. So,
Ayun.
in fairness, sarap ng Riesling ito, one of the best
I
I've
would
tried,
say, oo.
na Rieslings. Kahit ang disappointing lang sa akin dito, 9.5
Yes.
lang yun.
Like,
Oo,
I would
9.5,
agree.
di ba? Oo.
Kung sana 14%, that would be... Doble na pala
18.
dapat yung in-order
Sorry,
natin.
well, may paparating pang isa kasi maraming nakalagay sa shelf.
Perfect.
Oo, perfect for our consumption.
Lahat yan sa atin, the joke. One each
Sige.
tayo today.
Sige.
I remember the first time we ordered this. Like, I got it for us, and then like, Leaf wanted to get another one.
Agad-agad,
And then, yeah,
diba?
so parang we got like 3 bottles of this one.
Oo, so alcoholic din yung friends namin.
Yeah.
So,
They're on their way.
on their way. And then yun nga, ito, paano ba natin ito madedescribe? Ano sa tingin mo ang, sige nga, tasting notes? Basahin na lang natin kasi wag na tayo hindi kami expert.
Yeah.
Sabi dito, ang tasting notes, pronounced.
He, him, she, her.
Louis Gontram, he, him. Charot. Pronounced varietal characters, floral in bouquet and palette.
Fruity, vivid, and refreshing.
Oh, naamoy ko naman yung yung floral.
I would say the last 3 adjectives are the most accurate.
Oh, and fruity nga siya kasi maasim-asim.
Vivid siya kasi kitang-kita naman. But it's super refreshing.
Super refreshing siya. And then
Yeah.
alam mo, medyo may konting fizz siya. Hindi man
Yeah.
hindi man siya like as bubbly as yung cava or prosecco, but may konting fizz siya for me. So ang amoy niya sa akin medyo nga talaga, mabulaklak.
But then like, as mentioned by the others nga, it smells kind of like petrol. And when I heard that, I was like, you know what?
Ano yung amoy ng
It does kind of smell like it. Like it's gasoline-y.
Hindi ko mahanap yung gasoline. Teka, tambay na ako sa Shell.
So, i-compare mo. I can smell it, pero it's very light naman. It's not like when you open it, it smells like. It definitely smells better than gin.
Akala kasi nga nagde-drive kayo at nagpapagas kayo. Ako kasi commute lang ako eh.
So usok lang pala yung amoy mo.
Usok lang yung sa pag amoy carbon monoxide, yun yung amoy petrol for me. Eh, hindi eh. Talagang bulaklak. Anong klaseng bulaklak? Yellow bell. Charot, hindi ko alam.
Gumamela.
Oo. May distinct floral scent nga siya for me. And yun na-enjoy ko rin na experience as I drink this. Ang masarap dito, nagugustuhan ko yung finish niya kasi doon tumatamis.
I would say it's a bit buttery also.
Ay, hintayin mo yung buttery meron siya.
Really?
Oo. Gusto ko mag-try ng something buttery dito dahil yun talaga yung hilig ko. But yun nga, may konting butter and ako may konting sweetness na natitikman.
Yeah.
Bandang dulo. Kaya ako, I would prefer this parang tiny sips lang para ma-experience ko
ma-appreciate mo rin.
yung tamis niya every now and then kaysa sa lago. So kung may matinding pinagdadaanan ng mga titas natin dyan, not this one. Go for something else.
This one seems like for a happy occasion.
Oo, happy
Recommendations ka dito. Find wine for any occasion. Highly recommended as an with spicy Asian
Basahin.
aperitif.
Aperitif? Tama po ba ating resident expert?
With
Tito Tony?
spicy Asian cuisine and after dinner.
Oo.
Kaya lang pala yung nagagadi.
Mali yung after dinner dito. Dapat after breakfast.
With after sunrise.
So yun, iyan ang Gontram. Balikan namin kayo with other types of wines. Cheers mga titas! Hello mga titas, 6 hours after namin pag-usapan. After nung pinag-usapan naming oras ng pag-meet, andito na ang isa pa naming guest of honor. Oo. Nakasama namin ngayong day drinking dahil guess
May
what?
day pa.
May
Ano oras
araw
na ba?
pa. Anong oras na? Time check.
4:50.
4:50.
Ah, day pa talaga naman.
Oo, may day pa. At nandito tayo ngayon with Tito Soa.
Hello. Wow.
Tito Sol, aming dating guest at ngayon nagbabalik.
At pagbabalik.
Oo. Welcome.
Welcome to me.
Welcome to you. So Tito Sol, gaano ka familiar sa konsepto ng day drinking? Mukhang very familiar.
Exactly.
Oo.
Wala naman kasi pinipiling oras ang drinking.
Diba? Words to live
That's
by.
it. Oo.
Oo.
As long as it's before 6 p.m., day drinking na yun.
See?
Yun lang ang alam ko. Kasi pag
Consistent.
6 p.m. night na.
Night drinking.
So night drinking na. Walang ano yan.
Walang pinipiling
Oo.
oras talaga. Yun yung gano'n ka kadalas uminom ng may araw pa?
Hindi ka kadalas.
Honest tayo.
Hindi ka gano'n kadalas kasi kape ako sa umaga.
Umaga.
Pero pag syempre pa nag-crave, bote.
So anong iniinom mo? Kunyari nag-decide ka mag-day drink. Ano ang iniinom mo usually?
Basic lang ako. Alam naman favorite ko talaga ang Moscato. forever. Yan ang
Fairness.
staple.
Oo.
Pero alam mo naman nag-expire din tayo. Pero kung yung nasa bahay, meron po ang staple, Moscato.
Talaga.
Kahit hindi dessert. Kahit hindi after eating.
So, day or night talaga,
Oo.
unchanging.
Kasi easy drink talaga ako.
Easy drink. Parang nung time parang hindi easy.
Yung time na hindi nagising
Yung time
ako.
na,
Nagising ako sa... Nakwento ko yun, di ba?
oo.
Nagising ako sa 4 houses away from our house. Sa isang, na nakaupo sa... Ano yun yung white na chair? Monoblock. Nang hindi... hindi ko alam kung paano ako nakababa ng Grab.
Oo.
Na sila yung nag-book nun ng Grab pa uwi. Buti na lang may home.
Oo.
Nakasave yung home. So, kinlik lang nila yun. Ayun.
Wala na siya sa wisyo.
I was houses away from home.
Oo.
When I got-
Pero nakauwi naman.
Oo.
Well, to be fair, gabi na yun.
Pero maaga pa yun. Hindi pa ako nakapasok ng bar noon.
Oo. Hindi ka
Pre-game
na nakaabot.
yun.
Oo.
Oo.
Pre-game dapat.
True.
So at least ngayon, may araw pa. So may chance na mellow-mellow lang tayo bago kami.
Hindi tayo sure.
Aga-aga pa.
Ngayon ako nakalabas ulit. Hindi ako masyado lumalabas.
Same naman. Dahil sa panahong tuloy natin day
Day
drinking.
drinking. Of course.
Cheers tayo dyan.
Cheers.
Cheers
Of
mga
course.
titas.
Alam niyo na yun.
Oo.
Okay, so time check.
Time
Alright.
check.
Malapit nang mag-sunset.
Malapit na mag-sunset. At meron pa namang it's
Konting
still the
light.
day. Oo,
Yeah.
may konting light pa. Kaso,
Yes.
kasi yung ibang friends namin, mukhang hindi na sila aabot
Yeah, so mukhang,
sa concept ng day drinking.
yes, mukhang night drinking na mangyayari.
Oo, mukhang night drinking na sila. Kaya, in
Yeah.
fairness naman, nakailang bote tayo?
Nakadalawa tayong bote.
Week.
Yes.
Napaka-week.
Oo.
Let's see later.
Yes, kung ilan
Kung
pa
ilan
yung may
pa.
ilan natin. But
Oo.
we're gonna end this video here
Yes.
and see you next season.
See you next season mga titas. More day drinking tayo.
Yes, and we're gonna drink some more.
Yes. Kaya
Yes.
let's go.
Bye.
Let's go.